Hi, my name is Because Becca, and I'm making this video because Chris Smith 800 recently commented on one of my posts asking if I would check out and react to some of Team Starkid here on the channel. Now, if you don't know what Team Starkid is, they're basically a theater production company in California. They started doing a lot of like Harry Potter parodies. I think they have like an Aladdin parody show. They write their own musicals. They have some of their own original content as well. They're just a really, really funny group, and they post all of their shows here on YouTube for people to check out. Now, I've been aware of Team Starkid for a little bit. I've seen their shows, A Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals, as well as Nerdy Prudes Must Die. I think both of them are hilarious and creative and very original. I haven't seen some of their other shows though, so if people are interested in that, let me know. However, today we are going to be reacting to one of their short films. It's called Workin Boys. Now, I am really excited to see this because in their show, A Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals, there's a character named Professor Hidgens, and it's kind of like they're in the middle of an apocalypse, but he starts pitching this idea for a musical that he has. And that's a theme I'm noticing in their shows. They always have like a musical within a musical. And there's a lot of layers. There's lore that they have to this like Hatchet Fields like place. Anyway, there's a lot to it, and to be honest, I don't even know it all. So maybe we should react to all of that here on the channel, let me know. But for now, we are gonna be looking at the short film, Workin Boys. So please join me on this wonderful, probably gonna be chaotic and weird experience.
It begins with a spotlight on me. Henry Hidgens.
Oh, okay, it's a different actor.
The youngest executive the firm has ever seen.
Okay, so this guy's name is Jeff, I think Jeff Blim, forgive me if I'm wrong, but he is actually the composer and writer for a lot of their shows, if not all of them. I'm not positive. A different actor played this character in A Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals, but he's doing the voice and everything. Although I think this character has existed potentially in the other parts too, so forgive my lack of lore knowledge.
I sit at my desk.
He is such a good actor
memos,
and writer.
Contracts, all await my signature. I reach for a pen. And then I see it. The picture frame at the edge of the desk. My boys.
They said it isn't long enough.
Yes.
They said the cops will kick you off. They said that seat it just won't take. But that field, it had to be made. Just me and my 6 boyfriends. Our work was about to begin.
I love that. Yes. Oh, yes.
We had a beat up old house on, and our shelves were littered with liquor cans. But we needed a place to be best friends. Be best friends. We made it work tonight.
Is he just standing in a void?
We made it work tonight, and okay, we're gonna make it work tonight. We're gonna make it work tonight, and we'll live forever, Chad.
All right, Professor, that's enough.
Are you sure? I'm happy to go through it. I'm about to get a phone call from Greg.
No need, Henry. The producers have made their decision. Out of all 3 submissions to the local writers' workshop, they've chosen yours. Congratulations, Professor Hidgens.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Thank you! Oh, it's all I've ever wanted. Thank you.
There is just one thing.
Yes?
The theater's gonna put up the money, but we'd like to see a few minor changes.
Uh-oh.
Changes.
Yes.
This show, this journey we're about to embark on together.
So it's kind of a little bit like, Tick, Tick, Boom, where it's a film about the making of a show. But what's interesting about this is it's a film about characters from another show making a show.
A lifetime secret dreams, sleepless nights, and
Wow.
silent tears. Welcome, you privileged few, to the most important day of your lives.
Wow.
The first rehearsal for Workin Boys.
Professor, remember the changes.
Right. I'm sorry. I mean, Workin' Girls. Apparently a musical about 6 men bonding on a football field isn't of the times. Doesn't pass the Bechtel test, whatever that is. But I believe in spite of these horrible changes, that together we can make the show even better. I don't want this to be another shameless gender swap. I want to speak truth
Another
to the female experience.
No.
So please, if you have any ideas, comments, concerns, suggestions, they are more than welcome. Yes, Haley,
Yeah, I have a suggestion.
go ahead.
In the script, the working girls play a lot of football.
But for girls. It's football, but for girls.
Yeah, that's how it's referred to. Every single time, the characters actually say football, but for girls. My suggestion is that they just call it football. Mm-hmm. It would make things a lot less wordy.
Oh no.
Do you want to direct the show?
Oh no.
Excuse me?
If you know better than I do, why don't we just cut out the middleman? You think you can do what I can do? I can show you my resume. I can show it to you right now.
Oh, that just sounded just straight up like every Jeff character. Every clip of him I've ever seen, he always does this like moment where he goes, it's very Jack Nicholson in The Shining. It's very where he's just like, what's that line where he goes, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains out. Like that's, I feel like, forgive me, I think his name is Jeff Blim. I feel like that's just very him.
Oh, excuse me. I need a moment.
Yeah, Jeff Blim is his name.
There! That's my resume. Look at it. And tell me, do you want to direct my show?
What is that picture? That looks like a artist like rendering drawing of the character in general.
Get out.
Aww. I love her voice.
Now, who wants to play Zip Zap Zop?
Who wants to play Zip Zap Zop? 28 days until opening.
Here we go, from the top of page 23. Act
His
1.
face in the background. What is going on? Also, I can understand his frustration because I feel like the pitching of Working Boys, the whole point was that they're guys that like just all love each other. And like, I feel, like, okay, not to get too deep on this because this is not meant to be a deep thing. It's a special thing when there are male characters that can be like best friends. I mean, I guess it's kind of like Ken and all the other Kens, just like how they all team together. Okay, so like Boy Meets World and their best friendship between Corey and Sean. I don't know why Corey all of a sudden sounded like not a name. I don't know. I also feel like female friendship is not portrayed correctly on film, at least to my experience. But I always hear from guy friends that they long for that same kind of like best friendship that is like acceptable for females for it to be acceptable for men as well. And anyway, it's just interesting that I would, okay, I'd prefer.
One, scene 5.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can see them now, those tight little college boys with their long legs and those hourglass figures. Oh, yeah. And they come strutting down from the sorority house with one thing on their minds.
Remember when we challenged them to that game? Shirts versus skins? That got their tops off.
Oh, yeah.
Does this dialogue still read now that they're girls, or should we change it?
Not a word.
25 days.
All right, everyone. Take 5.
Fuck me with a goalpost.
Excuse me, Mr. Director.
What do you want, nerd?
I just wanted to say thank you so much for this opportunity. Ruth! Believe it or not, this...
So this character, Ruth, is from Nerdy Prudes Must Die. And, she's my favorite. Her song, Just for Once, is just so beautiful. I want to do a cover of it just because it's unironically one of my favorite songs.
is my acting debut.
Oh, I believe it.
And I just want to do justice to your vision.
Too late.
Well, I was just wondering, could you tell me a little bit more about Secretary Number 4? Like, who is she? What are her dreams? Her sexual fantasies?
What's your name?
Ruth Fleming, sir.
Listen to me, Flemwad. She doesn't have dreams. She's a brain fart from my head.
Oh, I love that.
Do you know why she's called Secretary Number 4? Because there are 3 others that talk first.
Wait, let me write this down.
It doesn't matter how you say your one fucking line. Not even a little. All that matters is that you say the whole line exactly as it appears in the script. Can you do that?
Oh, they're playing the music in the background from Just for Once. Should I flip the burgers now?
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Excuse me, who are you?
Again.
Excuse me, who are you?
Again, damn you.
Excuse me, who are you?
That's it. That's it.
She's so excited.
To ad-lib. So help me, Ruth. They will never find what's left of you.
The acting is so good. The acting like you're acting, it's just, I just love it. And his intensity in every single thing is, it's very present and it's very strong. And having seen another actor play Professor Hidgens before, I feel like that actor might even played, I don't know. I would love to see what their take on this situation would be. I don't know. It's definitely still the same, but it's different. It's the same, but it's different.
Okay. Thank you so much for that direction. That's actually really helpful.
Never speak to me again.
Okay.
Wow. What an auteur.
Oh, Ruth.
And we're back with Act 1, Scene 7.
I said sell the stocks now, damn it. We need to cut costs and maximize profits.
Thank God for Zoe. At least we got one fucking actor.
Have it on my desk by the end of the day. Sorry, ladies. Business.
How do you do it, Henrietta?
Henrietta.
How are you such a success in the cutthroat world of business?
Well, Meg, going into the boardroom is a lot like hitting the football, but for girls' field. It takes...
Football, but for girls' field. The football, but for girls' field.
balls.
Where are the balls?
Where are the balls?
Thank you.
Why a basketball?
I don't know.
It takes balls to be balls to the wall.
Demand to speak
Wow.
with Mrs. Cloverleaf at once.
Excuse me, who are you?
All right, girls,
trying to learn the little
No!
step.
This! All right, boys!
Girls.
Right! All right, boys! Go long!
It takes balls to be balls to the wall.
Pardon me. You are?
No, Ruth!
Sorry, I was trying something.
Never again.
Got it. Thank you so much for the note.
I love both of them. All three of them. Ugh. Opening night. Working Boys.
All right, everyone. Gather round. Huddle up.
I just want to see the little 5 o'clock can't come
Well,
soon enough. 5 o'clock
it's
can't
opening
come
night.
soon enough.
Woohoo!
Haley, don't make me show you my resume. Did I ever tell you ladies why I wrote this show?
Like, joke on my tea. I just love the trauma on her face. Don't make me show you my resume. She's like, not again. Like her face here. So good.
Did I ever tell you ladies why I wrote this show? It's loosely based on my own college experience and the 6 best friends I ever had.
Loosely.
We used to gather on a green of our own, just like the boys in the show.
Girls.
Whatever. Then came the night of the storm. It was a game in the rain. Our wet, sinewy bodies tackling each other.
No.
It sounded so titillating.
Ugh.
I just came.
We ended up in a dog pile fighting for the ball. When the lightning struck us, I was the only survivor.
What?
I dug my way free from my dead friends' charred bodies.
What?
It was the worst day of my life. Until now. When I have to sit there and watch you butcher my show. I'm glad my friends are dead.
I'm sorry, I can't move on. What? I'm glad my friends are dead. What?
So they didn't live to see you make a mockery of their memories. I'll never forgive any of you. All right, everyone. Break a leg. Places in 10.
Thank you, Nikki Chan.
Thanks for coming tonight. Alice ditched me. So did Paul. You have no idea how sad it makes me that you were the only one I had left to call.
Don't mention it, Billy boy.
Hey.
Not gonna miss something called Working Girls. This show's about hookers, right?
Oh my gosh. I didn't think of that.
Give me the wine, Gerald.
Is that...
My box, my box.
That's her name is Lauren, I believe. Lauren Lopez, I think. Forgive me. She's the one who plays Ruth. She plays a lot of the characters. She's also, if you've ever seen the famous clip that went viral, I don't really want... Is it her? I think it's her. I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. That thing. I don't want to do the work today. Is it her? I think it is.
Gotta go get some concessions.
No, you'll eat the snack I brought you.
Fuck this. Fucking raisins.
So they're called.
It is.
No, Ted.
Women of
it's
the
not
night.
about. It's women going for their careers.
In sex.
Check out the Photoshop touch-up I did on Ruth's headshot. She wanted me to accentuate things further, but I went for a more natural look.
In the world. Wait, what did they write? Secretary number 4 is so effing stoked for her acting debut. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I mean, her. Ruth ran the lights for her school's production of the barbecue monologues and was also the assistant stage manager for The Wizard of Oz. It sucked. She got bullied and excluded by the whole cast, even though her job was just as important as theirs. More important, actually. Being in the cast is way better. Don't have to think of an excuse to barge into the dressing rooms. You can just waltz right in. Everybody takes off their shirts and oh gosh, it's the most awesome thing I've ever seen. I mean, she's ever seen. Anyways, Ruth doesn't want to thank anybody because nobody ever did anything for her. Cassandra is excited to be present with you fellow vessels. Hang on, does it come into focus anymore? With you fellow vessels in these fleeting moments, everything has transpired exactly as the lights in the sky foretold. Cassie had never been a believer in prophecy or the ethereal spaces between, but something too much to deny their truth now. She no longer fears the something or the pain that comes with the descent. Pain is the price of knowledge. Pain is the price of knowledge. Pain is the language that burdens the children of us. What? No matter which. Oh gosh. Okay, I give up. My eyes hurt.
I can't believe Ruth's in a show about hookers.
Okay, so they have characters. This is one side's the nerdy prudes must die characters. The others is a guy who doesn't like musical characters.
The show is about to start.
I'm so excited.
Just want to see who else is in. Okay.
They said it isn't long enough.
Ugh.
They said the cops
They're all
will
such
kick
good
you
singers.
off. We're gonna make it work tonight. We're gonna make it work tonight, and we'll live forever.
Miss Hidgens, business call on line 2. Another one. Damn, it's the board. They need the big decision made by Monday, or the chairwoman says they'll be held to pay. There's a lot of good women's jobs counting on you, Henrietta.
It's like Barbie Land. The chairwoman, every single job is by a woman.
I know that better than anyone.
Business call on line 1, Miss Hidgens. Business call on line 2.
Business call on line 3.
Business call on line 4.
Business call.
Business calls, I'm up to my ass in shit.
Yes.
What is this business? Markets are crashing and I'm at the edge of my wits. I just can't take it when all I want to do is spend the day with Meg.
Oh, instead of Greg.
And Eve.
Not Steve.
And Sue.
That was Stu, right?
And Marge.
Mark.
And Leia.
Leighton.
And Chad.
And Chad. Chad, still Chad. Oh, this reminds me of whenever I only have to go into the office 2 days a week, and whenever I go into the office, if I wear a blazer and I'm leaving, even though I've literally worked for this company for 7 years, I'll just leave and be like, businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman. I'm in a blazer and I'm a businesswoman.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm swamped.
Aww.
Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
It's actually really good. The fact that as she's rehearsing the line, okay, sorry, this just coming from a theater and film person. The fact that as she's rehearsing the line, every single time she's saying it differently actually shows that she's a good actor, because people who are new to acting, I've seen them 1,000 times, their first class or their first session in classes, they come in, they will say a line the exact same way every single time, no matter what note you give them, because in their mind, they're so nervous and they've practiced it this exact way and that's how they feel it should be said. And they can't seem to just get into just being in the scene. So they would be like, excuse me, who are you? And they'll say it in the same, same pitch, same tone, but also literally the same timing. So if they had practiced it in their mind, like, excuse me, who are you? They'll always say, excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you? And you'll be like, okay, but let's you're really mad, blah, 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 whatever. Excuse me, who are you? They'll just still say it the same way. And it's just, so the fact that she's like switching it up shows that she's actually a good actor. Just like that little moment. Just, I need to get that like for like stream, just that sound effect and that image. Who are you?
Do you girls remember all the play we used to get on this field?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I can see them now. Those tight little college boys with their long legs and those hourglass figures.
They're gonna think it's a comedy.
I think they like it, Hidge. They're laughing.
At all the wrong parts.
At all the wrong parts.
A bunch of idiots.
I love this because Jeff Lim directs most of the shows, so I just love the idea that he's back there like during a guy who doesn't like musicals, and they're just like, they're laughing at all the wrong parts.
Every day the same, you call my name to ream me out and then proclaim that the stocks are down and it's all my fault.
She has a very, very good sad face. Like, I feel like I can see the way she like used to cry when she was in kindergarten, like that sad face.
Well, I figured it out.
He's getting emotional.
This is my 2 weeks notice, my heart's in focus, no bump and pay can stop me. I want you to notice that I'm devoted to me and me only.
Wow, it's a good
Thought
song.
you could keep me to do your bidding, but now I'll see my new beginning through.
It's really good.
Got a 2-week notice for you.
Wow, that's actually a really good, like unironically good song. Yeah.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, boys.
Boys.
I'm so sorry.
Then make it up to us, Henry.
Oh no. Please no.
Huh?
What's happening? Oh. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of something. Oh, I'm scared.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Henry?
Oh my gosh.
Craig.
Greg. And Steve.
Stu.
Stu.
Mark.
And Leighton.
Leighton.
What about Chad?
You're all here.
And Chad.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't know you'd be here tonight.
Oh, that's horrifying.
We haven't worked out the kinks yet.
The show's done, said Henry. The sin is gender's fault. You're better than that.
It wasn't my
This is horrifying.
I tried to stop it.
Chad's not going to be happy, Henry. Not happy at all.
Chad's coming.
He's stuck at the office.
He's stuck at
But he's on his way.
Chad.
Should be here around 5 o'clock.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
I can't allow Chad to see
This
this
is really
travesty.
disturbing.
Time to turn it around and save the show.
How?
You know, Henry. You've always known.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, I do.
Oh no.
Do it, Henry. For Chad.
Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen?
For Chad.
Oh my gosh, the camera angle! Oh, so quick thing on camera angles. When I was gonna be filming my short Counterclock, I worked with an awesome cinematographer and we were talking about camera angles, and I thought it was just so cool. Cinematographers are so cool. Just everything between color and use of the scenery and the angle in which you shoot a character. If you shoot them from above like that with that tilt, it gives that very menacing, unsettling vibe. You can do it really overt like that, but even in subtle ways, when you shoot someone from different angles, it it like tells your brain subconsciously different things about what to believe about this character. Anyway, it's just really interesting.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh no, Ruth.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Ruth. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's it.
I demand to speak with Mrs. Cloverleaf at once.
I'm scared for Ruth. Oh no. Like people in the audience are like, oh, what a shame.
Tony goes too.
Excuse me. Who are you?
They're playing the Just for One song.
Ruth. I'm in the show. What's my line?
That's your line.
Excuse me. Who are you? Ruth, stupid. Help me.
Who am I? I'm Henrietta Hidgens, the
Aw.
youngest executive this firm has ever seen.
Aww,
And I'm gonna
Ruth.
save this company.
Oh, I really wanted Ruth to like
Expect to stop the factory from closing.
be successful.
With a rubber shortage, we can't make tires anymore.
We may be short on rubber, but not on pigskin.
Pig, what?
We're gonna make footballs, but for girls.
But for girls.
But for girls, that'll never work.
Oh yeah?
I can't wait to get home to my girls. Working girls, we're up to our ass in shit.
Scared.
I'm up to my
That was flat. Did I sound flat?
You sounded great.
Shut up.
What does he have behind his back?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Professor. I really flubbed it. I'll do better next time.
There's not gonna be a next time, Ruth.
I'm scared.
Not for you. Not for any of you.
What the fuck are you talking about, Hidge?
I've decided to make some last-minute cuts.
Okay, very Shining.
What do you think of the show so far?
It's fucking transcendent.
Transcendent.
Huh. Where are the hookers?
Excuse me, everyone. I'm a cop. I'm gonna need you all to sit down and shut up. Act 2's about to start. That's what those lights mean.
Oh no. Oh no.
I told you 1,000 times to enunciate.
Good evening.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's going on?
Holy moly, is that blood?
I'd like to apologize for everything you've seen thus far tonight. As you can tell, certain members of the cast are unable to continue their performance.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I think all the actresses are dead.
Good.
In fact, let's just start the show over again.
Good.
I may have to play every role, but as they say, the show must go on. So,
wait a second.
the show must go on.
He's even sitting there. I don't know why that took me so long to notice, but he is sitting there, surprised at himself.
So, it begins with a spotlight on me.
Wait a minute, this is no joke. This is really happening.
Shut up! Shut up! You are to stay in your seat for the duration of the performance. Where was I? The phone rings.
Hello?
I love this like creepy version of Workin Boys song in the background. Do, 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 do. It works really well for like a horror theme as well.
Hey, that sucked. Let me try that again. Hello?
Oh no.
Fuck this! I'm out of here!
Oh no. Scared me.
I told you to stay in your seat! You're pulling me out of the scene! It's distracting!
See, this is just straight up every Jeff Blim character now.
What are you doing? Hiding. You're a cop. Yeah, so? You have a gun. Do something. Right? My gun.
You're hiding, but you're a cop. Yeah, so?
Here, save us. Business
Save
us. My ass and shit. Come on, where's the accompaniment? 5 o'clock and soon enough.
Who got him? Professor Hidgens. Grace Chastity.
5 o'clock and soon enough.
No.
5 o'clock and soon enough.
When the Lord thy God hath delivered it into thine hands, thou shalt smite every male thereof with the edge of the sword!
I can't wait to get home to my mom.
That's art. That's art right there.
A standing
A standing ovation. Wow, that's art right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do feel like the character Professor Hidgens ended up a lot more like, I don't know, different than the previous actor who I had seen. I just didn't consider him to be, I guess, capable of that. He was more lovable and crazy in a fun way. Not in a dangerous way. But I like how they went with the whole concept of a standing ovation being everyone screaming and running away. The music, I loved noticing all the little different songs in the background. Somehow still crazier than I expected it to be. If you enjoyed this and you would like me to react to the other Starkid actual theater productions that I haven't seen, like Black Friday or even the full Aladdin one or a couple of the other ones I just haven't seen, please let me know in the comments. And other than that, that's all, because this is over. Bye.
Thank you.